Today we'll start with next preparation, that is preparation of carboxylic acid from alkyl benzene. Preparation of carboxylic acid from alkyl benzene. Okay. This method is specially used for what? Aromatic carboxylic acids can be prepared by this method. Means by using this method we can prepare aromatic carboxylic acid. Okay. So aromatic carboxylic acid can be prepared by using alkyl benzene. Second, prepared by this method, that is by oxidation method. By oxidation of alkyl benzene with dilute nitric acid or alkaline or acidic KMnO4 or chromic acid. What is second point? That we can prepare the aromatic carboxylic acid from alkyl benzene, and in this case the oxidation of alkyl benzene is done. Oxidation of alkyl benzene is done by using dilute nitric acid or by using alkaline acidic KMnO4 or by using chromic acid. Okay. Then here the entire alkyl chain, regardless of its length, is oxidized to a carboxyl group. मतलब हमारा जो अल्काइल चेन रहेगा, द एंटायर अल्काइल चेन कितना भी बड़ा हो, करेक्ट, एंटायर अल्काइल चेन रिगार्डलेस ऑफ इट्स लेंथ, मतलब उसका 1 कार्बन आइटम रहेगा, 2 कार्बन आइटम रहेगा चेन में, बट it will oxidize to a carboxyl group. It will oxidize to a carboxyl group. Okay. Now we'll take the example. Suppose we have here benzene ring attached to CH3 and benzene ring attached to COH3 is called as a toluene. Toluene, which will undergo oxidation in the presence of one of the reagent, either by dilute nitric acid or by alkaline or acidic KMnO4 or by using chromic acid. So I'm using KMnO4 alkaline in the presence of alkaline KMnO4, and then Now this what I said here, entire alkyl chain, ये जो हमारा पूरा जो alkyl group है पूरा ऑक्सीडाइज हो जाएगा किसमें, कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप में. Okay, so we have a product over here that is, and then this group will oxidize to gives you what, COOK. COOK. अगर आपको चार्ज लिखना है तो K will have a positive charge and CO will have negative charge. लिखोगे तो दोनों लिखो, नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं लिखो तो भी चलेगा. This is called as potassium. This is called as the potassium, or benzene ring with COOH is called as benzoic acid. Lekin H is replaced by what, K. And this group is called as benzoic acid. So IC replaced by what, benzoic. So name of the is potassium benzoate, which on acid hydrolysis क्या प्रोड्यूस करेगा, H plus, and H plus combined with the water gives you what, H3O plus, and then we will get the product over here, and then COOK will change into COOH, and COOH is called as a benzoic acid. It is called as a benzoic acid. So what we done in the structure, हमारा CH3 ग्रुप था वो किसमें कन्वर्ट हो गया, COH में कन्वर्ट हो गया. So entire alkyl chain is oxidized to a carboxyl group. Okay, I'll take one more example. Here I will have CH3 and CH3. This is called as a cumene. Cumene is also called as the isopropyl benzene. Cumene is also called as a cumene is a very common name. Why isopropyl? 3 carbon atom and something attached to middle carbon atom is called as a iso. 3 carbon atom is called as propyl, and second carbon atom benzene ring is attached, so it is called as a isopropyl benzene. This is on heating with KMNO4 in the presence of alkali, and again here the same thing, entire carbon chain, ये हमारा पूरा कार्बन चेन ऑक्सीडाइज हो जाएगा, and then we get here COOK. ऐसा लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा. K will have a positive charge and O will have a negative charge. This is called as a potassium benzoate, and this is on acid hydrolysis. मतलब acid produce करेगा H plus. H plus will combine with the water to gives you what, H3O plus, and then here we get a main product which is COOH, and that is called as a benzoic acid. Okay, so we have done here preparation of the aromatic मतलब benzoic acid from alkyl benzene. यहाँ पे alkyl group methyl है, यहाँ पे alkyl group isopropyl है, but preparation of the aromatic carboxylic acid done from alkyl benzene by oxidation method, and the entire alkyl chain will oxidize to a carboxyl group. Okay, so we are done with this preparation. We'll go for the next one. Fifth, preparation of carboxylic acid from alkene. Preparation of carboxylic acid from alkene. Here I can write carboxylic acids can also be prepared. Carboxylic acid can also be prepared by the oxidation of alkene. Carboxylic acid can also be prepared by the oxidation of alkene. मतलब अभी हम लोग क्या करना है? Alkene का oxidation करना है. Alkene, the one which containing carbon-carbon double bond, are called as alkene. और alkene का oxidation करना है by KMNO4, potassium permanganate, in dilute H2SO4. कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड हमें प्रिपेयर करना है, करेक्ट? कैसे? अल्कीन से. अल्कीन का क्या करना है? हमें ऑक्सीडेशन करना है बाय यूजिंग डाइल्यूट KMNO4 in dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, I'll take the first one, that is, I can write this way structure. I can write here as a benzene ring, CH double bond CH2. Benzene ring CH double bond CH2, and benzene ring attached with CH can be called as what? Phenyl. And how many carbon atom are here? Two carbon atom is called as the eth. Carbon-carbon double bond can be called as the eth. Phenyl ethene. Because benzene ring with dash is called as a phenyl. Attached to two carbon atoms, so it is a eth. And carbon contains a double bond, so called as what? Phenylethene. This is oxidized in the presence of KMNO4 in dilute H2SO4 on heating. And what we get here? Benzene ring. And this alkene part will oxidize. This alkene part will oxidize to gives you what? COOH. And it is called as a benzoic acid. It is called as a benzoic acid. Benzene ring with COOH is called as a benzoic acid. Correct? Same reaction अब ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. Phenyl. What is phenyl? C6H5. Benzene with dash is called as a C6H5. CH double bond CH. This is also called as a phenyl. The condition is same. Only thing is here we written a ring and here written C6H5. And then we get C6H5, and then this entire group will get oxidized to give you what? COOH is called as a benzoic acid. So either you can write down the first reaction or you can write down the second reaction. दोनों में से कोई भी एक reaction चलेगी. Okay, next example. This is called as a cyclo because it is a cycle. It is not a benzene because यहाँ पे alternate double bond, एक ही double bond है. Benzene ring नहीं है, एक ही double bond. तो 6 carbon ring है, तो क्या बोलोगे? Cyclo. And how many carbon atom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 मतलब hex. और यहाँ पे double bond है, तो क्या लिखोगे? Hexene. The name of the compound is what? Cyclic. So cyclo. 6 carbon atom matlab hex, and carbon carbon double bond, so it is called as what? ENE, cyclohexene. Yes, in the presence of KMNO4 and dilute H2SO4 and on heating. KMnO4 in the dilute cell on heating, and then what we get here? We get here the double bond will break here, and we get COOH. Double bond will, this bond will break, and we get here COOH, and this is called as a adipic acid. This is called as a adipic acid. Adipic, इसका नेम है adipic acid. यहाँ पे आएगा COOH group, यहाँ पे भी आएगा COOH group, and this compound is called as a adipic acid. सेम स्ट्रक्चर आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. देखो कितने कार्बन आइटम यहाँ पे COOH के बाद 1 2 3 4 कार्बन आइटम. 1 2 3 4 कार्बन आइटम, और एंड पे आएगा COH. तो यहाँ पे ऐसे भी लिख स्ट्रक्चर COOH, एंड देन बीच में कितने कार्बन आइटम्स है? 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4, और बाद में यहाँ पे आएगा देखो 1 2 3 4, और फिर यहाँ पे आएगा 1 2 3 4, और बाद में आएगा COOH. देखो ये COOH ग्रुप, ये COOH ग्रुप, दो COOH ग्रुप है. बीच में कितने कार्बन आइटम्स है? कॉर्नर, मतलब कॉर्नर क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेगा? कार्बन आइटम. 1 2 3 4, तो 1 2 3 4, और बैलेंस से देखोगे तो इस बार दो बॉन्ड है, तो यहाँ पे आएगा CH2. दो बॉन्ड है तो यहाँ पे भी आएगा CH2. दो बॉन्ड है तो आएगा CH2, और दो बॉन्ड है तो यहाँ पे आएगा CH2. सेम स्ट्रक्चर इन ऐसे चेन के फॉर्म में लिखना. ये एडिपिक एसिड, ये एडिपिक एसिड, और ये सेम स्ट्रक्चर एडिपिक एसिड. ऐसे भी लिखोगे चलेगा, ऐसे भी लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा. तो ये हमारा क्या था? प्रेपरेशन ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड फ्रॉम अल्कीन. अल्कीन को हम लोग ऑक्सीडाइज कर रहे थे बाय यूजिंग KMnO4 इन डाइल्यूट H2SO. तो ये हमारा अल्कीन ऑक्सीडाइज हो गया. ओके, phenyl ethene is also called as styrene. The phenyl ethene is also called as a styrene. STYRENE. Okay, so we're done with the next preparation. Sixth one, preparation of carboxylic acid from Grignard reagent. Preparation of carboxylic acid from Grignard reagent. Okay. Now here in this reaction, Grignard reagent is added to Grignard reagent is added to solid carbon dioxide. मतलब the Grignard reagent is added to solid carbon dioxide, and solid carbon dioxide is called as a dry ice. So normally we know that the carbon dioxide exists in the which state? Gases. Carbon dioxide exists in the which state? Gases. But if we have the carbon dioxide in the solid state, then it is called as a dry ice. Then it is called as a dry ice. So Grignard reagent, we are adding to a carbon dioxide in the solid state. So it is called as a dry ice, and which on hydrolysis gives gives corresponding carboxylic acid. So what is the first step? Grignard reagent किसमें ऐड करोगे? सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को क्या बोलना है? ड्राई आइस. और बाद में इसका जो प्रोडक्ट हमें मिलेगा उसे क्या करना है? हाइड्रोलाइज करना है और हमें क्या मिलेगा? कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. ओके, लेट्स राइट डाउन द रिएक्शन. I'll write C डबल बॉन्ड O, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड CO2. CO2 मैंने कैसे लिखा है? C डबल बॉन्ड O, C डबल बॉन्ड O. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ड्राई आइस. ड्राई आइस का मतलब सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड CO2. उसमें ऐड करेंगे हम लोग ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट. जनरल फॉर्मूला क्या आएगा? RMgX. RMgX is called as Grignard reagent. RMgX is called as a Grignard reagent. Okay. Now in that case, this R will go to a carbon. R will go to a carbon and MgX will go to oxygen. The addition कहाँ पे हो रहा है? Across carbon oxygen double bond. हमारा ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट जो है वो कहाँ पे ऐड हो रहा है? Across carbon oxygen double bond. Alkyl group is going to carbon. MgX is going to oxygen, and then this reaction occurs in the presence of dry ether. Reaction occurs in the presence of dry ether. तो अभी देखो R चला जाएगा कार्बन के पास. So R C double bond O. ये C double bond O as it is. R यहाँ पे चला जाएगा. Double bond will change to single bond. और O को कौन अटैच करेगा? MgX. O will have MgX. ये कंपाउंड हमें मिला. और ये जो हमें कंपाउंड मिलेगा, हमें मालूम है कि ये जो कंपाउंड हमें यहाँ पे मिल रहा है वो अनस्टेबल है. अनस्टेबल, तो इसलिए वी राइट इन द स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट अनस्टेबल कॉम्प्लेक्स. और इस कंपाउंड का हमें क्या करना है? एसिड हाइड्रोलिसिस. मतलब वी आर एडिंग H प्लस एंड वाटर, या डायरेक्टली आप क्या लिख सकते हो? H3O प्लस. एसिड हाइड्रोलिसिस लिख सकते हो, वाटर. एंड देन हियर वाटर का फॉर्मूला क्या लिख सकते हो? अगर HOH, वाटर कैन बी रिटन एज व्हाट? HOH. और यहां से क्या रिमूव करोगे आप? RCO. O और H चला जाएगा. So here we'll have R C double bond O and then O के पास कौन चला जाएगा? H. And RCOOH is called as a carboxylic acid. Is called as a carboxylic acid. Plus यहाँ पे क्या बचा? MgX. और यहाँ पे क्या बचा? OH. तो they combine together to give you MgX and OH. That gives you what? MgX and OH. तो क्या हुआ देखो? ड्राई आइस में ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट ऐड कर दिया. अल्काइल ग्रुप has gone to carbon. MgX has gone to oxygen. Addition is taking place carbon oxygen double bond. और ये कंपाउंड में मिल रहा है कार्बोक्सी. ये मिलेगा अनस्टेबल कंपाउंड. और फिर उससे क्या करोगे आप? हाइड्रोलिसिस करोगे इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ एसिड. लेकिन वाटर ऐड होगा तो H चला जाएगा इधर. तो ये मिलेगा RCOOH and MgX and OH. Okay, I'll just take proper example. C double bond O, that is dry ice, will react with methyl magnesium iodide. This is called as a methyl magnesium iodide Grignard reagent in the presence of dry ether. This alkyl group will go to carbon. Mgi will go to oxygen, addition is taking place across the carbon oxygen double bond and then CH3 यहाँ पे चला जाएगा तो CH3 C double bond O as it is and then here single bond O और O को कौन अटैच करेगा MgI तो O will have attachment of MgI और ये जो कंपाउंड हमें मिल रहा है वो कैसा रहेगा कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंड this complex compound is unstable which will undergo which reaction acid hydrolysis हम लोग ऐड करेंगे वाटर एंड देन हियर दिस कंप्लीट पार्ट और ये H कंबाइन होगा तो क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे CH3 C double bond OH which is called as a acetic acid प्लस यहाँ से रिमूव करोगे MgI और यहाँ से रिमूव करोगे OH तो मिलेगा यहाँ पे MgI OH so we got the अगर हमने कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ड्राई आइस और मिथाइल मैग्नीशियम आयोडाइड अगर यूज कर दिया तो हमें क्या मिल रहा है एसिटिक एसिड पहले यहाँ पे ध्यान में रखना कि आप एडिशन कैसे कर रहे हो ओके देखो वन मोर एग्जांपल we'll take a C double bond O. To that, we'll add here a benzene ring. So here we'll have the benzene ring attached to MgBr, which is called as a phenyl magnesium bromide. It is called as a phenyl magnesium bromide. This is dry ice, and then to that we are adding in the presence of dry ether. Now this benzene ring, जो complete benzene ring है, वो चला जाएगा कार्बन के पास. So here we'll have a benzene ring. Will go to carbon. Benzene ring will go to carbon. So benzene ring will go to carbon. C double bond O, and then MgBr will go to oxygen. MgBr will go to oxygen. So C single bond O MgBr. See यहाँ पे जो C double bond O था, C को क्या अटैच कर रहा है बेंजीन रिंग और ये O को क्या अटैच कर रहा है MgBr, तो ये कंपाउंड मिलेगा. बट दिस कंपाउंड व्हाट यू गॉट इज अनस्टेबल, will undergo H plus means acid hydrolysis. Of course, we are adding here what water. Acid hydrolysis. So we are adding water. Okay, and then since we are adding the water here, yes, it will break here like this way. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा H और यहाँ पे आ जाएगा OH. तो क्या मिलेगा हमें बेंजीन रिंग C double bond O OH. Benzene ring C double bond O OH plus MgBrOH. यहाँ पे मिलेगा MgBrOH. And this compound is called as a benzoic acid. This compound is called as a benzoic acid. Okay. So we have done the C again here. We have taken a dry ice. To that we are adding what? Phenyl Mg. वैसे भी लिख सकते हो. C6H5 MgBr. सेम कंपाउंड बेंजीन रिंग की जगह क्या लिख सकते हो, C6H5 MgBr। फिर C6H5 चला जाएगा कार्बन के पास, MgBr चला जाएगा ऑक्सीजन के पास, और ये देखो C6H5 कार्बन के पास, MgBr ऑक्सीजन के पास, और बाद में क्या करोगे, एसिड हाइड्रोलिसिस मतलब H+ ऐड करोगे वाटर, और ये मिलेगा बेंजोइक एसिड एंड MgBrOH। ओके, now we'll go for the next, that is, so we have finished with the preparation. And now we'll be going for physical properties of carboxylic acid. Physical properties of carboxylic acid. The first one, nature of intermolecular forces. नेचर ऑफ इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर फोर्सेस, मतलब कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड में जो मॉलिक्यूल्स है उनके बीच में कौन सा अट्रैक्शन रहेगा। सो फर्स्ट आई कैन से हियर द कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप, or I can say carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid contains OH bond. Carboxylic acid contains what? OH bond, which is responsible for formation of hydrogen bonding. See here, हमारा जो कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड है उसमें कौन सा ग्रुप है, OH, which is responsible for formation of which bonding, hydrogen bonding. Okay, so I'll just write down the structure. See, carboxylic acid, what? R, C, double bond O. Right, double bond O, single bond OH. What is carboxylic acid formula? We normally write the formula as what? R, C, double bond O, single bond OH. This is the general formula for carboxylic acid. R, C, double bond O, OH. Okay, but now for our convenience मैंने कैसे लिखा है, देखो यहाँ पे R, C, double bond O, OH. ये हमारा first carboxylic acid है. This is first carboxylic acid. Similarly, I'll have the second. Now you know the COH. CO bond is this bond is a carbonyl group, and O has a partial negative charge, and carbon has a partial positive charge. Again, O and H. O is more electronegative. So O has a partial negative charge, and H has a partial positive charge. See, this group is called as carbonyl group. CO. O is negative and carbon is positive. OH. O is electronegative, partial negative. H is a partial positive. Similarly, I will have the second molecule R, C, double bond O, single bond OH. See here, this is second molecule of carboxylic acid. Second molecule of carboxylic acid. This is the first molecule, and this is R, C, double bond O, OH. Now again here CO is a carbonyl group, and in carbonyl group the O has a partial negative charge, and in OH, O has a partial negative charge and H has a partial positive charge. So this is the first carboxylic acid. This is second carboxylic acid. Now what happen? ये दो मॉलिक्यूल के बीच में क्या होगा? ये दो मॉलिक्यूल के बीच में क्या होगा? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. व्हाट इज हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग? देखो, पहले मॉलिक्यूल का O और दूसरे मॉलिक्यूल का H, हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग आ गया. सिमिलरली पहले मॉलिक्यूल का H और दूसरे मॉलिक्यूल का O, इनके बीच में भी क्या हुआ? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. ये हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड फॉर्म हो गया. यहाँ पे भी हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड फॉर्म हुआ. करेक्ट? यस. So what I can say, the two carboxylic acid molecules are held together by which bonding? Hydrogen bonding. Are held together by hydrogen bonding. Okay, so I'll just write next point. Thus, I can say here, two carboxylic acids, or I can say thus carboxylic acid molecules are held together by strong intermolecular हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. इंटरमोलिकुलर हाइड्रोजन मतलब देखो यहाँ पे ये फर्स्ट मॉलिक्यूल है, ये सेकंड मॉलिक्यूल है, इनके बीच में यहाँ पे क्या फॉर्म हो रहा है? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड. यहाँ पे भी क्या फॉर्म हो रहा है? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड. और बिकॉज ऑफ हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग द मॉलिक्यूल्स आर स्टेइंग टुगेदर, एसोसिएटेड टुगेदर. सो द कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड मॉलिक्यूल आर हेल्ड टुगेदर बाय स्ट्रॉन्ग इंटरमोलिकुलर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. करेक्ट? Okay, तो ये हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है. एंड हियर द मॉलिक्यूल exist as dimer. The molecule exists as a dimer. Why dimer? Because this is a one molecule, this is a second molecule, two molecule coming together and forming a ring. Two molecule coming together and forming a cyclic ring. Two, and that's why it is called as a dimer. Dimer means two molecules are merging together, and because two molecules are merging together, it is called as a dimer. It is called as a dimer. So what we learn here, कि कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के दो मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में कौन सा बॉन्डिंग है? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है. और ये हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग स्ट्रॉन्ग है compared to alcohol, compared to aldehydes and ketone, and compared to all other organic compounds. तो कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड में जो हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग है, which is stronger even than alcohol and even higher, stronger than aldehydes and ketone. और दो मॉलिक्यूल स्टार्ट में आके क्या फॉर्म कर रहे हैं? डाइमर. डाइमर मतलब टू मॉलिक्यूल आर मर्जिंग टुगेदर and forming a cyclic ring, so it is called as a dimer. Okay, yes. Now we have finished first physical property. We'll go for second physical property. Is physical state. Second is physical state. What is physical state? I can say first one, lower aliphatic carboxylic acid up to 9 carbon atoms. Lower aliphatic मतलब open. Lower aliphatic carboxylic acid up to 9 carbon atom मतलब formic, acetic, वैसे up to 9 carbon atom are colorless. Colorless मतलब they are like water. Are colorless. Colorless liquids are colorless liquid मतलब they are like water liquids with irritating odor, with irritating odor, with irritating odors, correct? मतलब जो lower carboxylic acids है, they are like water, they are like water, but they have a irritating odor, मतलब आपको irritate करेगा, अच्छा smell नहीं लगेगा, irritating odors. Okay, next, the higher carb the higher carboxylic acids are also colorless. They are also colorless, means like water. Odorless means they do not have any specific odor, smell. Wax like solid, मतलब waxy like solid है. मतलब see lower कैसे थे? Lower carboxylic acids are liquid, colorless liquid, and higher carboxylic acids are colorless but solid, like white powder. Colorless solids, and have low volatility. Have low, मतलब they are not vaporized. They will not vaporize very easily. Have low volatility. VOLATI. 1 minute. I'll write low volatility. Less volatile. They are less volatile. One minute, students. I'll make it low. Have are less volatile, means lower or less volatile. They do not vaporize easily. So higher carboxylic acids are colorless, like water, odorless, no smell, wax-like solid, and they are less volatile. They will not vaporize very easily. Okay. So we have done the two physical properties. One is a intermolecular hydrogen bonding and the physical state. The next physical property we'll do it in the next lecture. Okay.